All people say that till I can get you was down on your nose. When the season will be good, I'm on the eve. No, Kakohima, Kakohama, I thought I'll rescue. How can you tell the rescue? The rescue mission, anything to rescue mission. I guess it's favorable. Look back when you see the one. When the access to everything, every sense of real, I feel the mistake. When they come to tell our they may not be what you are thinking now. Say that I am a believer. For now, not just in you. They want to grow. They may not get out of follow. Could you go? Could you go? I can't let it see you let I can't rescue mission, rescue mission. I guess it's favorable. Look how we see the one. When the access to everything, every sense of real, I feel the mistake. But I feel like talking, and then I see it get talking. But I mean, coming talking. Somebody tell me what talking is. And I be out, you know that. Or you making it hard up. I told the people say you was sleeping. But you not believe where you was sleeping. See you now you sleeping. Small people regret me. Why did you go? I will say that you and you got your rescue mission, anything, rescue mission. I guess it's favorable. Look how we want. When the access recovery team, everything's sorry. They will be mistake. Every sense. All people say that till I can get you will stop me. When the season will be good, I'm on the eve. Oh no, Kakohima, I thought I'll rescue. How can I tell the rescue? Rescue mission, anything, rescue mission. I guess it's favorable. Look how we see the one. When the access to everything, every sense of real, I feel the mistake. When they come to tell our they may not be what you are thinking now. Say that I am a believer. For now, not just in you. If you want to grow, they may not get out of follow. Could you go? Could you go? I can't let it see you I can't let it rescue mission, anything, rescue mission. I guess it's favorable. Look how we see the one. When the access to everything, every sense of real, I feel the mistake. I have been talking, and I see it get talking. But I mean, coming talking. So you can get me for talking now. daddy. Why did you abroad? I will say that you ain't here, you can't get me. The rescue mission, Pinitani, to excuse mission. Right there, see the purple, no car will issue the word. For half hour, the access recovery team. Heaven sense of you, but they will be mistake.
Good morning, Liberia. Good morning, the sweet land of liberty on the continent of Africa, West Africa, to be specific, the Republic of Liberia. Well, on this 11th day of October 2024, a blessed Friday morning from the nation's capital, Monrovia, I'd like to say good morning and a pleasant welcome to your program, Talk About It on Kings 88.5. On Talk About It, we discuss issues of national concern. We bring them on the table and for you back in the radio land. The time to be a part of the program by putting forth your comment, your suggestions and recommendations, the way forward on how best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. We disagree though, but we find a common ground and forge ahead as a people. Please be my guest. My name is Israel. BOYE-WEAH. As a matter of fact, today is the weekend edition of the program. Talk About It. You can continue to play your King's Cash giveaway by dialing *79 and *24# to be a part of the draw this morning. Let's take a gist of our theme song and be just right back. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me say good morning to the peace-loving people of our country, Mama Liberia, across the 15th sub-political division of the Republic of Liberia. I'm grateful to God for each of you this morning. Those of you across Maserado County within the 17th electoral district, I'd like to say good morning. And those of you that are heading for job, school, at your marketplaces, the business area, and you are in tune to Kings 88.5, let me say good morning to all of you. And thank you so much for joining us on the platform this morning. For those of you following us via the social media, I would like to say good morning to every one of you. And it is a good thing again to be back here on the program Talk About It on Kings 88.5. 100.5. Well, let me say good morning. Ecom Blessing, following from Canada, Comfort David. How are you? Abraham Wise, you are following or watching us from your 72nd Baseltown resident opposite the eye clinic. Ambassador Delano Roosevelt Zoe Senior. How are you this morning? You're following us from your Town resident. Mambu Rogers, how are you? You're following us from your Clariton resident. Let me say good morning to the CDC Papi Sources Keita for Life. You're following us from Bond County. Christina Benner, you're following us from your Dwa Zone, Lower Magibi County resident. James Lamy, how are you this morning? You're following us from your resident there in Jemo Sino County. Vani A. Bala, you're following us from your Hotel Africa Road. Jen Macomb, you're following us from your 72nd resident. Christine Sharp. Christine, we want to say good morning to you watching us from your Pro Corner Fender community. We want to thank you. Jacob Pekin, you are following us from your Baptist Seminary community RIA resident. Ibrahim B. Kroma, you are following us from your Badnersville Estate resident. Kofa Sne Welesin Stephen Nangba Jure, you following us from your Stephen, that's you following us from your district in Moserado County, the last district. Jacob Moluba, you following us from Clay Street. And all of you who want to say good morning to all of you. Some of you, I didn't say good morning to you, but I want to say Abraham Wise, T-Max Injured Dix, Eric D. Kwa, my dear brother in the States, Ebenawa, Moses Masakwe, Alexander Colley, Josephine Sata Mua Amisia, Saturday Zonwe Wuduwe, Mervyn Destined Harvest Pewon, William W. Wulu, P. Patrick, you there in Ganta, Rashad Gay, Mark Goa, Patrick Cassell. All of you want to say, I like to greet you people. I like to greet all of you. Sometimes when I greet you from this side, I have to get this one this way so that I'll be able to see the rest of you. T-Max Injured Dix, you're following us from Badnersville, your Badnersville resident. P. Patrick's following us from Ganta, Nimba County. Mervyn Destined Harvest Pawon is following us from Minnesota, the USA. Saturday Zionwe Wuduwele is following us from Atlanta, Georgia, USA. Josephine Satan Moa Amisa, she's following us from the USA. Providence. Alexander Colley is following us from Gompa City, Nimba County. Eric D. Kwa, my friend and brother, following us from Minnesota, USA. Ebenawa, Eric. Ebenawa, we have not compared notes. Yeah, you all your farm and pull it together, you almost in the range of the same money that Ami Moda took. T-Max Injured Dix, how are you this morning? Abraham Wise, okay, I greet you. So it's good to be back, great people. It's good to be. I try to muster, get my energy back. Really, I tired of money. God. So play your King's Couch giveaway. Dial star 7, 99 star 24 hatch, so that you can be one of our lucky winners before we end this program at 10 o'clock. So start to play. It's good. You play dial star 7, 99 star 24 hatch. Play as many times possible. The more you play, the better your chances are. So continue to play. Make sure this is an opportunity for all of you. It is on a weekend. On a weekend like this, like some of us we don't have a weekend. We don't know how we're starting the weekend, but God is there. But I think you have a possibility. You have a way out to celebrating your weekend. So just dial star 7, 99 star 24 hatch. Of course, you are part of the program. You go through the formality. But Liberians, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. I'm grateful, happy for all of you. I'm amplified. I'm magnified. I'm very happy in my spirit. Look, if nobody can make you happy, happy yourself. Encourage yourself. Make yourself feel good. And that's how we ball. That's how we roll. And so on a weekend like this, we can say, when I got up this morning, the rain, was all over the place. So I thought what I could do hurriedly to be here so that I will not be caught up in the traffic. Because when the rain falls and with the flow of waters in these potholes, people are very careful. The traffic is huge. And you know what I'm talking about. All the bureaucrats that alongside the roads. So you got to hurriedly be here. You got to fight. So sometimes I'm going to take my little shine, my trouser, put it into my papi solo, and put my way, some kind of way, or put it on the back, and then get to the station. So that's how we've been operating, and that's how we will operate, and that's how we will go operating. That the weekend show here. You understand what I'm saying? That is the weekend. So we are grateful. And I'm happy. I couldn't wait for my chief last night. I'm tired. I'm let me on the radio. I pull up. I got to go get a papi water to go get. I got to go because I can't wait for him. I was tired. Yeah. It can be easy, though. So we got to be around all of the time. We got to be around. Let me just share with you. You got to be around. Sometimes I will be here from the morning. If I have any other activity to the church, I have to go there, but then I have to return because we got to be around. We are the inspiration to the general manager. So he wants us to be around every time by himself, not the other man. Personal aid and personal security and personal aid, all the different things you want attached to it. Yeah. But it's good to be here. We happy. We are grateful. We see we can't enjoy. It is not stressful. We see it as an obligation. And, whenever we do it, like we see this as keeping ourselves fit. Yeah, doing our political gymnastic. We always excited. But Liberian, it's good to be back. It's good to be back. It's good to be back. There is something I want to share on the weekend. I just want us to talk about. I just wanted to talk about because these are some of the lies. These are some of the fallacies. These are some of the things that they say to the people that they want to justify why Joe Baka should be traveling all around the place. And I listened to the presidential press secretary to the president. I don't know her in passing. I don't intend to know her either. I don't intend to know her. But she just needs to understand that there is no need to lie. That is not the justification to defend why Joseph Baka should just be traveling around the place. When weathers are not good across people's country, you're hearing about the Florida, there's something in Florida, the hurricane. And our prayers are with our people in Florida. Liberians are in Florida. Let your prayer be for them. And you pray alongside with them. I just slip up. Pray, let's pray for the people in Florida, in the United States. There are many Liberians in Florida. I don't want you to look at this thing, that American thing. No, there are Liberians in Florida. If there is no Liberian, for the fact that America is our traditional allies, and those Americans that live in Florida, they are Liberian, they are human beings. It is our hope and prayer that God Himself will save them. The situation that is very volatile, and my prayer is God will going to help them, and indeed God going to help them. Yeah, God going to help them. With all the things that happening, Joe Baka still traveling. The weather getting bad up. He understanding the plane lost from infrared radar. He hearing all the things. He won't sit in one place. He's just flying. And the justification that the presidential press secretary gave him, my sister, I don't lie to you. You lie. I think what you say about that, a big lie. I ain't gonna eat anything. Look, just stop lying to the public. It will not help you. That is not the justification. She spoke. She had a briefing before the start, right after the start of the 3 days. Something when they go gather, Joe Baka had series of cabinet meetings. His official, how many of them traveling? How many of them have the privilege to travel? They don't have friends outside to engage, to help their own ministry of agency. Now I want you to listen. I want you to listen, class. The Liberian people are concerned about Joseph Yuma Baka just traveling. When George Weah was there, Joe Baka and his Unity Party people were saying, George Weah lead the people country. He's traveling all around the place. He won't know the economic situation is bad. They was not thinking that one day when they come to power too, they will travel. So everything that Joe Barker said to you people was all about lies. Lies and fallacies. Insinuations. So Kula Fofana now want to come in defense because everybody complaining. Joe Barker leaves situation on the ground. And he's traveling and not heeding any results. We're not hearing that Joe Barker have attracted $10 million, $20 million, $50 million. All we hear that Joe Barker returned to the country, with paper in his bag, with MOUs. We're not getting the dividend of his traveling. No. Joe Barker only traveling because he want to use our money. He want to misuse taxpayer money. When you travel, sometimes people think you're going, it should hear results. For the president, he's just traveling because he wants to travel. So Kula Fofana now want to defend her boss. Even though she probably doesn't understand how it works. She's not following the happenings. She's not been following happening in our country. There is something she said that I want you to listen to. And it showed that she's not informed. She need to go back and read about Liberia. She need to go and read when George Weah was here, what George Weah government did for this country. She need to go back and read. And read about what George Weah have done for this country in terms of impartation. To defend Bwaka, Kula Fofana want to justify to Rust by giving up because she addressed the press after the start of their 3 days cabinet meeting on Wednesday. She decided to address the press. This is what she said. She said the president is selling Liberia to the outside world. The president is selling Liberia to the outside world. She said, I know most of you in the media, interest has been keen to the president's travel. But as you know, the president, when he begins president, generally inherit a country whose international image has been damaged. Kula Fofana. That's what she said. That's what she said. And that's what the Guardian wrote. That's what she said. In her press briefing, she said, the president, when he begins president, generally inherits a country whose international image has been damaged. And he is trying to restore those images she defends. Kula Fofana, the presidential press secretary, telling the media that the reason why Joseph Yuma Bwaka is traveling is because he wants to sell Liberia. He wants to restore Liberia's damaged image. When Bwaka inherited this country, she said, Bwaka inherit a country whose international image has been damaged. You see how these people can lie the rat? Under George Weah, Liberia image was damaged. Under George Weah. Under George Weah, Liberia image was damaged. Is this sufficient reasons why you think Bwaka should be traveling? What kind of image Bwaka won't restore? She said, damaged image. Bwaka inherit a country whose image have been damaged internationally. You see how these people can lie? When George Weah was president, our image was damaged internationally. If our image was damaged internationally, today, Kula Fofana will not be sitting in the executive mansion. If our image was damaged under George Weah, Kula Fofana bossman Joe Bwaka will not be sitting in George Weah chair he bought and gave to him, he begged for. If Liberia image was damaged when Bwaka inherited this country, this is how they lie to our people. Bwaka inherit a country whose image have been damaged internationally, and he's trying to restore the image. A blatant, diabolical, malicious lie. L-R-E, lie. For you, the presidential press secretary, to stand before journalists to give fake information that your president is traveling because our country image has been damaged. He inherited a damaged image under George Weah. I'm blaming you people. I'm blaming you because George Weah left a lot of things here that you're not struggling to go after it. If our image was damaged under George Weah, the achievement, the developmental initiative undertaken by the CDC government will have not been a reality. It is over. It's unprecedented when you talk about development under George Weah. How can a damaged image, the image of the country is damaged, but development is taking place? Is that why you go tell the people that what Joe Baka traveling for? To restore Liberia damaged image? Which damaged image? Which damaged image? The damaged image that you're stealing here, the rat, that what Joe Baka going around to restore? I don't think it's George Weah. I don't think it's the government that was there. Because your government, Unity Party, and your president, Joe Baka, damaged the image of our country already. His government is corrupt, like the devil in hell. So you have nothing to tell the Liberian people that Joe Baka inherit a country whose image is damaged internationally, and the reason why he's traveling because he wants to restore those images. And she's not being specific. She's not even telling us anything. What are the damaged images you're talking about? What are the damaged images you're talking about? George Weah was attracting people coming to the country. George Weah travel, he bring money back to the country. If the image of our country was damaged under George Weah, you think George Weah would have made significant gains and building some of the roads and back and things he built around here that you're benefiting from today? If the image of Liberia was damaged under George Weah, my dear sister, you think the executive mansion of it, you go sit in, you know how to fix that mansion, you know how to renovate that mansion. Your people were there for 12 years. They put that mansion on fire and burned that place down. It was the George Weah who you say under his government, they will have power image. Nobody want to believe you, Kula Fofana. If you are not informed about the George Weah government, go and ask them. It is not a reason why Joe Baka will be traveling. Joe Baka has no image to restore. The image, Joe Baka is going to Italy. Do you know that under George Weah, we had the Minister of Foreign Affairs traveling to Italy? And we built a relationship. The Italy you're going to. So why would you be brave and come to the Liberian people and tell them, say, Joe Baka inherited a country whose image is damaged internationally? It is a blatant lie. If the country image was damaged, you think the people from the United Arab Emirates, where you went to beg them, they were going to come to Bay, a state-of-the-art hospital for you in Bapolu? The RIA road project that you put to a state now, you think it was going to be that way? You think so? According to her, Mr. Baka, as the new president, must introduce his planned agenda to the world. Which agenda Baka has he going to carry around the world? Baka has no agenda. Baka has no blueprint. All of you that are around Baka, you are educated. But what is the blueprint? What thing Baka carry around to show to people that attract people to this country? Now, those are the justification that Kula Fofana want to give the Liberian people why Joe Baka should be traveling when weather not good. As you all know, in history back, now she's talking about history now. As you all know, in history back in those days, we used to hear that the University of Liberia and JFK, among others, were the best. But now it is different. Our country has lost its reputation. So under who? Under who? Our country. You see how the people can lie? I won't expect such a lie from this your press secretary. Under who? You people are ungrateful group of people. That's why you're just passing around. Nobody get concerned for Baka. Ungrateful group of people. You're very brave. You are very brave to come and tell, oh, but in those days, you were around in those days. You knew about the JFK. The University of Liberia that was only limited to the progressives, the children of the progressive and the elite, the pioneers children. where the ordinary Yakawuro, the ordinary Tewa, the ordinary Chopele, Tanampole, the ordinary Satya, and Tiakas could not go because they were prevented. Is it what you're talking about, my dear sister? It is George Weah that changed the paradigm. It is George Weah. It is George Weah that made the University of Liberia a tuition free. And you talk about repetition. It is George Weah that turned that institution and digitalized it, that our students can sit home and do their planning online. And you have the proclivity and audacity to stand before members of the media and spare our lies and fallacies. Now, the reason why Joe Baka traveling is because Joe Weah made a country repetition bad. I think it's a myth. You are speaking, maybe there was not a good day for you. But nobody will believe you. The University of Liberia you're talking about, you know who made it today? The poor woman's son, the poor man's daughter can go there. That George Weah. That the George Weah administration. And you said Joe Baka passing around selling the image of Liberia because he inherited a country whose international image was damaged under George Weah. What a blatant, why you can lie like that? Why you lying? Why you lying to the people? And when they go to our Joe Weah, they can put their mouth on. So that when we put our mouth on Joe Baka, why you can get problem for? When we put our mouth on Unity Party, why you people get problem for? Because you got nothing. It is why your government struggling. That why the guys are stealing. And the guys will continue to steal. Baka will not do anything to them. He will call them in the corner and say, my man, resign. When all your education, all your boy, you are criminals. Bunch of rogues surrounding Joe Baka. And you come and talk about repetition under George Weah. My dear sister, today you can drive and go in the executive mansion. Yeah. You asked 12 years ago. You knew so yeah about the mansion. 12 years you need to go to the mansion. Where were you when the mansion was gutted by fire? Where was you? Where was you? Do you know under which administration that place was renovated? That your bossman Joe Baka couldn't even buy a chair, and Joe Weah got to take a personal chair and ask him whether you want it, and he shamelessly say yes, I want it. You come and say that if the country had bad repetition, you think that mansion where you see you know how it was renovated. Oh, that the reason why your boss man not sitting down, he just passing around, he bringing no result. So that how you're lying, the international people know. Listen, the Italy that you want to, the Italy that you carry your president Joe Baka, that George Weah Zungo, that George Weah Terry, since George Weah departed that place, his name still ringing. Italy that you want to carry, you fighting to carry Joe Baka. You know who built that relationship? You want to talk about repetition that the government inherited back and the country was damaged under George Weah. So Joe Baka going around to restore the image. Why did Joe Baka restore it? Why Joe Baka restore it to put 100,000 all the money on his cap, on his credit card, and be buying all kinds of things around and eating bufuyama? Is that why you talk about? People used to troop in here for survival. They used to classify us as a safe haven, but this doesn't happen anymore. Our country image has been damaged, and past government have put this country down the drain. You hear her? She said past government. Past government. So Joe Weah and Manaseri and then put the country down the drain. You don't know nothing about Liberia. Just say that. Just follow your Joe Baka and you go. You sit down on the ground because you like to sit on the floor and you're so humble. You know what Madam Seli did for the country? You cool up for fun. Do you know what Madam Seli did for Liberia? Madam Salif, do you know her contribution to this country? Your president, Joe Baka, don't respect her, but George Weah honor her. George Weah was the only president that looked at the contribution of Madam Salif and said, I can't be here. And this woman contributed the Maradona of Liberian politics, one of the Rock of Gibraltar. I can't be here. And she doesn't have an honor. That George Weah looked at the ministerial complex and said, no, looking at this woman contribution, we will name this place and call it the EJS Ellen Johnson Ministerial Complex. Name it in her honor. The Ellen Johnson Dowsey Center at the JFK. Because she has contributed. And George Weah think that is the best time to give someone their flower while they are alive. If anybody put the country down there in your government, you the guy was there for 12 years. And your president Joe Baka was Sam Manamseli for the 12 years, and he was signing bogus contract because he was the president of the Liberian Senate at that time. Madam Press Secretary, you don't know. Under Joe, we had the country went down the drain. You're so shit. You're seeing. Yeah, you're drawing water here because Joe Baka going to Redemption Hospital. You're sleep. The deputy minister, you eye service man, you want to be eye servant to Joe Baka. He's standing now. But the ordinary day that Joe Baka not going to Allah, you can draw the water for the ordinary people because Joe Baka going there. That why the road is damaged. Whether you carry so Joe Baka will go in the hole. Because Baka going to Redemption? Because he going call where? What is he going to do there? Project that a friend or started that he won't go to now and Allah, he elect them. He concerned about it. Let you go see the bad roads. Let you go see the calamities on the way. Oh, you can go there another day to hold the water for the ordinary people that because Baka going there. You want to show that you're working? You want to show that you're working? You're passing around lying here, say that your project, you'll go to the overhead bridge, the contract CDC signed with the Chinese people to build the overhead bridge because you're ungrateful people. You're kind of set of people. For my dear sister, you people, you see why you're struggling is because you're kind of appreciate. You're kind of in the Quran say you ungrateful. Allah don't work with you there. You talk about George Weah damaged the reputation of Liberia. Who's gonna believe you? Under George Weah, the country went down the drain. That myth. It is a myth for you to sit down there and you stand before journalists and giving them fake information. So we have paid the country, but you can take your children, put your children in car, you carry in PHP shamelessly. You take your children, your relative, you carry the invisible pack shamelessly. But John, we have carried the country down the drain. When Joseph Baka going, if you don't use the Japanese highway, you will use the road to pass here to community. But I know you will shamelessly use the Japanese freeway. It was Madam Salif and George Weah effort that built a Japanese highway that you and Joe Baka going to pass on to go. You talk about the damage, the image. George Weah brought the country down the drain. My sister, you know, just do your job because you got to certify Joe Baka. You got to certify Joe Baka. That George Weah carried the country down the drain. George Weah. It is George Weah. Why are you telling the people that George Weah saw Joe Baka going around? He's selling he won't restore the good image of Liberia. That blatant lie. Under George Weah, Liberia image, go see. That George Weah made you say that in a place today. You talking all the things you talking. That George Weah, if the image of Liberia was damaged under George Weah, nobody will respect him. Today, everybody hates George Weah because he humbled himself. He demonstrated his love for country. He showed to the world that indeed he is a leader. He's not a tyrant. He's not dictatorial. He's not a dictator. So how can the country go down the drain under a man who paved a lot of roads across our country? Go to EW today, the roundabout. It is because we had a president that had the country at heart and truly wanted to build this country. My dear press secretary, are you not reading? You just sit down there because you want to please Joe Baka and you come and stand before Baka and say, Joe, we have drained the country. Joe, we have made the country reputation bad. That's why you're just fooling the old man. You doing setting down. Let me tell you, Joe Baka, that you're traveling, man. I go Israel, they put 14. Like, it's too soon for us to start talking strange things. Sit down with all your traveling you do. Don't faint around Israel. They put 14 war. Hezbollah quit to chunk bomb up. Don't sit down one place. Then you're Italy, you going. You got to be mindful. That Israel side, don't buy your plane around there. The Hezbollah, the Hamas, the people can go all between the area. We already struggling with you here. We already trying to manage you here. We trying to bear with you somewhere away here. You won't sit down one place and lead the travel. You got plenty of problem behind you here. Anytime you travel, you can't bring nothing. You travel, you can't bring. You only bring new shoes. You bring. Look at the kind of shoe Joe Baka wearing. The man who trusted was Rampo when he was not a president. Eh? The man who they were selling cold water to his house. Look at the kind of shoes the man wearing now. The man wearing Versace Gucci's. Look at Joe Baka's shoe, but he used to condemn George Weah. Looking good is a business. When Joe Baka, when he used to wear that fella bumbu trouser, then that trouser that were big wave those days from the 1820s when the pioneer children was around. Today Joe Baka not wearing that pioneer trouser. You think that because you know that life is good, and that because looking good is a business? But they were condemning George Weah. They said George Weah was buying luxurious shoes, luxurious cars. You were buying fancy clothes. George Weah was a bluff ball. Who is Joe Dwaka? Joe Baka is a bluff tape. Wearing all the best clothes. And you come and say that and can't say George Weah damaged the reputation of the country? George Weah have laid a basis that because of George Weah, you see plenty things happening in our country. Because people came to the rescue of Liberia. Then she said, the purpose of the president frequent travel outside Liberia is to rebuild its damaged image. Which damaged image? Liberians? Kula Fofana cannot tell the Liberian people which damaged image. Is it Bwaka that need to bear the image of our country? Bwaka that destroy our country, destroy the fabric of our country. Do you know because of the decision of George Weah, the whole world have turned to Liberia democracy? Everywhere people use Liberia as an example. You don't know that? And when they're using Liberia as an example, they don't call Joe Baka's name. They call the name of George Weah. They don't call Joe Baka. Joe Baka's name is never, it's not around. It's not a memorable name. When the international community, when countries in West Africa, in Africa, they are talking about countries that practice through democracy, they are giving, like, using Liberia as a good example under the George Weah. As a good example. And they will always call the name George Weah. African best, European best, world best. You know why they will call his name? Because they followed him from the embryonic stage, from the genesis of his Gimson's activities. And so they will always use him as a very good example. My sister, you know what you're talking about. If their country repetition image is damaged, it's honor Joe Baka. Because Joe Baka said he came to rescue this country. See what he's doing to Liberia. Joe Baka destroy our good image. George Weah laid the premise, the basics for the world to respect Liberia. Today, George Weah can travel any country, anywhere, as long as they say it is George. They will give him first preference. They give him the best in terms of VIPs. They all know him. They believe that Joe Baka is struggling to go. George Weah go there with ease. They believe that Joe Baka is struggling to go and sit with people. George Weah go and sit with these people. They consider him as the true father of Liberian democracy. They consider George Weah as the face of Africa, a man, a peace icon, a peace symbol, a man that reflects the good example of democracy across the world. That's how they see George Weah. Kula Fofana. You don't know? Your Joe Baka and George Weah, they have no proximity. In terms of connectivity, Joe Baka connected and George Weah. Who Baka know? He friend from Wasanga. That the people from Lofa, you know. George Weah have friends. The world can call George Weah come and present a Banando. They can call George Weah come and present. When they will call Joe Baka to go present something. Who know the name Joe Baka? You brave and can't lie to the people, can't say, Joe Honor Joe Weah, the country repetition spot, the image went in the dream. What a blatant lie. Is how you will keep to your job? Do you really know about our country, Liberia? You think George Weah look like your floor rag? No. The whole world respect George Weah. Everybody run his way. George Weah is the custodian of the peace that you Kula Fofana in draw today. It is George Weah. George Weah present in this country. George Weah maintain the peace. And everybody, the whole world look to George Weah. See how if anybody will bear the image that George Weah ain't going to go talk to the poor around. Look at how you damage our country. Look at the stealing you're doing around here. And Joe Baka, who are breaking all around here, who will cut spending, who will reduce his spending, who will cut out the traveling. Yeah, Joe Baka traveling. You see how these people can lie. They knew that lying to you people will succeed. And that's what Joe Baka always do. They lie to the people. They lie. Joe Baka cannot meet the needs of the people. See how the people suffering around here. Water going in their homes. What Joe Baka have not even choose send the water going in my people home. Let me be in the country. Let me pass around the country to see. Go see other countries. The leaders will not travel. The leaders will use speedboats. The leader will go from slum to slum, from community to community to identify with his people, to know their condition. Is Joe Baka willing to? No. Joe Baka is about to go to Italy. He's not concerned about the ordinary Liberians. And you come and sit down here and tell us, say, the country reputation was damaged under George Weah, and that is why Joe Baka tried to restore. Joe Baka can restore with relationship. Joe Baka has traveled. Now, look, Joe Baka went to America, he went to China, he went to Accra, he went to Indonesia, Canada, the Africa, South Korea, India, Jordan, Iran, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, and Guinea-Bissau. So show off the thing that Joe Baka brought back. Madam Press Secretary, show us the thing that your president brought back. Show us the thing that Joe Baka brought back to this country from all his travel. Joe Baka just using the taxpayer money. He's just spending it, carry a huge group of people to go eat salad, to go eat chicken. You now yesterday the other minister had discussion with the other minister from the country, and today nothing is changing, nothing is happening under the United Party government in their first year. All we see is rampant corruption, big broad daylight stealing. They steal like the devil. Bunch of rogues back up together. And you come and say, Joe, we have damaged the image. It is you, your government, that damaged the image of our country. Today, people say, but when they almost spoiling everything, so Joe, we have finished doing kind of good thing here. Everybody praising Liberia. Then Baka Khan, he respecting no position. Baka Khan, he don't respect the decision of the Supreme Court. Baka Khan, he don't have respect for ordinary people. Baka Khan, he say they must sack everybody. Baka Khan, they must pension your own people. Baka Khan, they must do their one. Baka say they must cut this money. Baka take 15 million outside the budget, he knew say. Baka tell the people, you call everybody money, small money added to my money. Baka Khan, he say, you're buying bulletproof car. Baka Khan, everything that Baka wanted. Everything Joe Baka wanted. Everything. And some of you sit down and come and tell us, hey, blah, blah, blah. You brave him, my dear sister. You brave. Have you said what you ought to said with George Weah said? Have you sat down with George Weah? You think George Weah looking at your playboy around here? You think George Weah, they need cooler for fun and they need George Weah is of no match. Where George Weah can reach, you have reached. You have not gone there. You're still struggling to get there. So don't bring that your JT Kukwen to George Weah. That's your JT Kukwen. Don't bring it to George Weah. George Weah is not your mate. When you want to put your mouth on president, find different president. Either go for Charles D.B. King, Edwin J. Rowe, Daniel E. Howard, the guy was saying. Those are the people you put your mouth on George Weah. Yeah? Because that often you say that George Weah government renovated that mansion. What you say on him? Your friskiness, your disrespect, your religion, just put your mouth on George Weah. You think George Weah look like your PS? You think George Weah really look like your PS? You cool up for fun. You think George Weah really look like your PS? You just put your mouth on George Weah. Your boss man, Joe Baka. George Weah, God used George Weah to save it. When he fell down, he almost died, collapsed. That George Weah, God used to save his life. You don't shame to come and put your mouth on George Weah. You see, you people, the reason why you're struggling is because you got no respect. The thing the people say, I say tutu ebre. Nyang say tutu ebre. One fafwe, one pupone. Only big mouth. You guys, you don't have respect. You don't have respect. That's why George Weah will always triumph. He will triumphantly enter into many places. Triumphantly. He will enter. Because George Weah is a gossentician. He's not a politician. He's not the Joe Baka. George Weah is a gossentician. George Weah is coming as a result of prophecy. He's not coming as a result of stealing election. He's not coming as a result of threatening people to steal people vote. Force yourself, go to all kinds of shrine and share the country. Gave Liberia to Voodoo. Gave Liberia to devil. You know, George Weah was never in that area. George Weah was never there. And he will never go there. You get nothing to tell the press. You better sit down and just do why, because every information you release are complete lies. Joe Baka traveling because so you see it. The press secretary to the president said the reason why Joe Baka traveling is because Joe Baka want to restore the image of the country. Yeah. Say one. I will drop the number is on the screen. Say one. The WhatsApp number is on the screen. So George Weah want to restore. Let me say Baka want to restore which image? Which image? You should be thanking God for George Weah. You should be grateful for George Weah. Your people suffering around here. You say, how many people have you helped since you took this job? How many people you gone? How many community you not visit? You as press secretary. Show me the community that you went to and visited the people and identify with the flood victim. How many people? Now the last place you be putting your mouth on George Weah. That your press secretary work you're doing, just do it and move your mouth on George Weah because you and George Weah are not peers. No, you and George Weah are not peers. The places that George Weah reached, where he can go, you can't go there. Nobody know you. They know you right in Moroya yet. Nobody know you to put your mouth on George Weah. You just need to grow yourself for yourself and forget about George Weah. Your president traveling, coming loud to the Liberian people, say Joe Baka traveling because he inherited a country whose image been damaged internationally on a previous government. On a which previous government? That George Weah damaged the image of the country? That George Weah told your boss man to new $15 million outside the budget? That George Weah told your boss man to tear Gideon to take $22 million? That George Weah told your boss man to tear Griffith to take $500,000 from NASCOR? That George Weah told Momaka Belete and Grace Bay to go bring yellow machine from the devil quarter and bring it to our country and nothing, no head, no tear? That George Weah? Is it George Weah, my sister? That George Weah? Today, see the roles. See all of our roles. And you were both there. You talk about George Weah, and you say you can rescue. That why you took it from George Weah? Fix the roles and stop making big mouth around you. Stop complaining. Unity Party should take responsibility and stop complaining. And stop complaining around you. You get causing noise around you. You say you can rescue this country. That's why we gave it to you. What have you done? We have gone 9 months. Rotten food stuff all on the market. Expired food stuff all around. People eating food. They're just getting fat. Their stomach getting big. Their butt getting big. Their hair getting big. Everybody just growing overnight because of rotten food. Irresponsible government. You don't care. You're very reckless. You don't care. You don't care about the people. People working at labor ministry. The people treating them to their jobs. You don't care. The street dirty. You don't care. All you do is get on airplane, jump behind your boss man. You'll go sit down somewhere. You eat kobo. You eat sharama or what. You sit down and you come back. You bring $5. When you can bring. All the play Joe Baka go show me how much he brought. George Weah, when he talked about his first travel to France, he attracted $10 million. Joseph Baka first travel, he attracted big cartoon of MOU. Guinea-Bissau looking for investor. Joe Baka go to a friend to go beg a friend. For a friend to send investor. They put a baking library to send people. George Weah travel, he attracted money to the country. Joe Baka travel, he attracted MOU cartoons full of papers. The ordinary people suffering. You cool out for fun. How many communities have you visited? How many people you went to help them? You wake up in the morning, won't put your ball on George Weah. That be your friend. God saying we are your friend. Why you don't talk to you, but for me, I'm not your friend because you don't know me. I don't know you. I don't intend to know you. All I want you to do your job and stop lying to the Liberian people and can't say that George Weah made the country repetition bad. That's why you see the country look around. George Weah and Joe Baka will never sack anybody. That because of the pressure of the Liberian people, then he called Army Moda in the corner, my man. Just resign. Nobody will prosecute. Just resign. Army Moda supposed to resign. Baka supposed to suspend Army Moda, call for us dismissing, order his arrest. But Baka can never, you know why? Because Army Moda sacrificed himself for Joe Baka. Army Moda raised money for Joe Baka. He used the Lebanese community to raise money for Joe Baka. And that's how Joe Baka choose to pay him back. You think Army Moda family happy? You heard the man wife? You heard Army Moda wife? She said, at least my family will rest in peace. You know other thing that woman say, you think she won't say it because you want to say it? At least my family will rest in peace. And now my husband one was stealing because they say he stole. So if anybody mismanage money, like my husband, my man, all the money I want around Joe Baka, that Army Moda mismanage money around here, took money and use it for different Army Moda, but they choose to use Army Moda as sacrificial lamb so that they think that it will impress the Liberian people. No, Army Moda is supposed to be arrested and prosecuted. They will not do it. Joe Baka can never try it. He will not. He would not. That's why the man resigned. His wife said, you did well. You think that Army Moda won? Mismanaged? What happened to the 500,000 that Sylvester Griffith took? Joe Baka is aware. He's down there. I mean, Costa. You sat down there, you know all the stealing that happened in the country. Joe Baka is aware. He will never take action. That's serious government here. This government are rare, that's serious. This government, they call them pa. They government, you get a government. We don't value people's life. don't value the livelihood of our people. That's serious government here. Since Joe Baker been traveling, one day, yeah, Joe Baker shows say he traveled to the place, he be $2 million. Even 300,000, Joe Baker can bring it. Everywhere he go, the people asking, what is your relationship between the opposition? You and the opposition. What is your relationship between the former president? Because the people respect George Weah. The people respect George Weah even more than Joe Baker. Because with George Weah, they see changes in the atmosphere in Liberia. George Weah is a custodian of peace. Joe Baker said he will not rest until he erased CDC from the map. The same lies they used to come to power and stole the election. It is the same lie they want you to believe. You think the people stupid, Kula Bofana? You think the Liberian people are stupid people? You're looking at me. Someone show you the video. You're watching me. No, look in my face. I won't look in your face too. You think the Liberian people are stupid people? The same way you lie around here, you stole the election. That when we get your election, you will win the country. Joe Baker said you will destroy everybody. We give you the country now. See how the country looking. And you say you can rescue the people. Why are you complaining? Why you can't let us know that job we are doing it with one face to face? That why they pull you there? Shut up and fix it. Shut up and do the job. You say that over there, you can't do nothing. Shut up and do the job. You say the roads were bad on George Weah. Okay, George Weah gave you the country now. Face the road. Move your mouth on George Weah. You can't say that you won't talk about George Weah. Say that George Weah made a country. Joe Baker inherited from a country whose image damaged internationally. And the reason why he's traveling, because he wants to restore the good image, the image of Liberia. Kula Fofana, as a press secretary, you are brave to lie. You forced to lie. So the place that Joe Baker went, the America he went to, that what the Americans told him, that George Weah spoiled the country. The place he went, that what they told him that George Weah destroyed the country. That George Weah made a country image bad. Under George Weah, you saw it here. Freedom of speech. One political prisoners were not in jail. Nobody. People come on the radio and cause George Weah man everything. But today, you don't want nobody to cause Joe Baker. Because today, after you desecrated the executive mansion, the secret office, the president said, today you can say causing man is not good. But you were supporting people to cause George Weah man, cause George Weah West, cause Joe Howard Taylor. But today you want to like your angels. Everywhere you go, people complaining. The EPA people complaining, then you go, you deploy police. The tension you're bathing in this country, you don't know. You're sowing a seed that yourself will germinate. You're sowing it. You're sowing it. When the center can no longer hold, things will fall apart. It is not any of us which. But because this government is very insensitive, that is why its officials will come on every day and issue fake information, lie to our people, go sit at the information ministry, educated people, sit out there and they lie like the devil. Educated people. Because you will wake up in the morning and take guns and threaten to kill people. You can't kill everybody. You kill some people, but you can't kill everybody. You can't kill everybody. So you can't threaten anybody with killing them. You can't kill everybody. This government is very reckless. Very, very reckless. And that is why you see the officials, they make all sorts of reckless statements. Because the government itself is reckless. When the ordinary people go Rivers, go see the bridge. Why Joe Baker can sit down here and go visit the people? He won't pass all around. A press secretary say he's going to sell the image of Liberia. And the people dying. The people houses are being carried by flood. Joe Baker have. You tell Baker to be careful. Hurricane in Florida. You might not pass Israel. Israel fighting war. You tell your president, they passing around. He can't say that one place. You going bringing nothing. You tell him he might not go Israel. That George Weah then went to Israel. Now Baker going. What Baker going to do to Israel? Where is Baker going to do to Israel? No. George Weah went to Israel. George Weah planted the tree. And the flag of Liberia there. Go there. The tree is growing. My only appeal is Kula Fofana, you tell Joe Baker not to go Israel. Because Israel not joking. Israel see any plane in the space, any plane soon, they will bring it down. It's the Hannah Saliva. So you're telling him, I ain't going Italy. I know when he come back again with yes, he's going Guatemala. Because Baker can go anywhere. You call Barca to go to Guatemala, he will go there. You call Joe Barca, say, come to Peru, he will go there. You get him chance, come to Iraq, he will go. You get Barca chance and say, come to Russia, Barca will go there. Barca get no choice. Barca said he will dance with the devil. He can do anything with the devil to succeed. So Barca is willing to go to anywhere president would be, and Barca want money. He will go there. If Hezbollah even invite Barca, Barca will go there. He will go Lebanon to Hezbollah. Barca not care. The old man, look, the man is desperate. He care about anything. That is why you see the country, everybody hungry, everybody suffering. He left the bread and butter issue in plain. When John Weah used to travel, he left the country for 2 months. John Weah left the country for 2 months, and the temple to overthrow George Weah. John Weah left the country. The other one came and said, people told him to overthrow George Weah. You saw to go overthrow at that time. You saw to go overthrow. You already get good army. You already get good police. That OOTA guy and thing will get you. You able to that one time smoking Apple Vanguard force will get you. All of you will run away. Go ask that Jude. You're saying they get Job we are used to travel, you need to bring something. Baka travel, Baka bring paper. Job we are travel, Job we are bring money. Baka travel, Baka bring paper. All the country I just called, Baka went to them. Kula Fofana, tell us, you as a press secretary, you're supposed to tell the Liberian people when Baka went to America, Baka was able to attract $2 million. Or Baka went to Saudi Arabia, he was able to do blah, blah, blah. All the places Baka go, he healed no results. The people ask behind Baka, this man, what is the relationship between he and the former president? You can't speak to him, man. What is his relationship? What is the relationship between this Joe Baka government and the opposition? No, he hate the opposition after people. Bad repetition. Every time Baka go, the people can ask the people, is this man from George Weah country? So, Georgie Weah, this man. Oh, Georgie, aha. So people know George, people get to know that Joe Baka from Liberia because of George Weah. For them to identify who the president is and where he's coming from, they have to call George Weah name. They have to call George Weah name. And the way manner and form in which Joe Baka have disrespected George Weah, no country just want to come to his rescue. No. The very America, in our history, first of its kind, it was under Joe Baka that Joe Baka brought somebody to the country to insult America. You think the Americans have forgotten that thing? On your independent day, you think the people have forgotten? Look, the American policy can change you. That woman, that Shashi affairs that were here, that vestation I will not carry. For you to go bring somebody outside the country to denigrate America. Because you won't get oil to different, you won't get oil to China or Japan. To denigrate America. That thing alone, the people have not forgotten that. That was the worst of Joe Baka government, to disrespect the Americans, to have insulted the people. And let them go. That's why most of them don't get a visa. Let them go. Both of you people, you paying your mortgages in America, your children in America, that America is going to come bring in public disrepute and call one girl and say she might insult the people, and then she's standing on the podium acting like she buy FBI, buy CIA. Then all of you clapping, yeah. When they bring you send people to go to the US embassy for visa, they people know you, they can't get your visa. That is how bad Joe Baka has made this country to be. Then their money, they say last night they say they're standing on the road there hauling water because Joe Baka can go call where to go see redemption. You know how your friend was being in a hospital? If Joe Baka have respect for health, Joe Baka cut the money down for health, and you prefer to travel, you went to America, you went a day medical, spend more time a doctor, then do what they could do for him. Joe Baka loved the health sector. He'd have increased the health worker money. Up to now, the people say, George, we have $5 million in the budget. You, Joe Baka, you say, no, George, we are not getting no rent to put it there. You take the money up. Keep playing your King's Card giveaway. That star 7, 9, and star 24 hard. If you don't play, you're not win. I'm talking politics also. When I say play, just be playing while you're listening to me. Play as many times possible. That will make you win. I want time playing you. And now one time, sometimes one time can make you win, but not other one time. So just play. Because the more you play your need, just come in your number, just come in over and over. You go low, you win. Star 799 star 24 hash. So let's be very serious. For this guy, for this the press secretary of Joe Baka, you can't say George we are the one that damaged the image of Liberia. And now what Joe Baka passing around, you want to restore that damaged image. That lie. You lie. I say you lie. That Joe Baka damaged the image of our country. That Joe Baka made Liberia now, people now want to look at us. Because when George Weah then took the decision to transfer power, and George Weah didn't wait for the National Election Commission to announce the result. George Weah pick up his Tof Sirado, and he pick up his Degrobe and say, Pape, congratulations on your election as president of the Republic of Liberia. Nobody! That alone showed to the world that Liberia was ready. But when Joe Baka failed to do the right thing and started going after people and started putting too much money in his account and causing his official to steal all around the place, then the people said, no, this old man is not a representation of the presidency. No. It's just like Liberia that they went through democracy, but actually, with this kind of president, So Kula for fun, then they just want to be lying every day. I know you pick up phone and call AB. Call him. That your lie, you can lie. You want lie about Joe Baka. Don't lie on George Weah name. Kula for fun. I'm speaking to you. You're press secretary to the president. I'm speaking. If you want to lie, Kula, lie on Joe Baka. Don't lie on George Weah name. You and George Weah are not equal. George Weah is not your peer. George Weah is not your peer. No, it's not your peer. For you to wake up in the morning and call journalists and tell them, say, the reason why Joe Baka traveling is because Joe Baka inherited a country whose image was damaged on a previous government. So Joe Baka going around because you want to restore the good image of our country. That is a blatant lie. That is a blatant lie. Well, today you sound one paper, you come tomorrow, you sound different. When everything just chakla. You know, you understand that place. You understand it? When John Weah was there, and Fina was there, the people there, the press secretary, all the people are there. When the general go there, they pay, you will go there. How much you can pay? And $10 you can get a poor to pay their way. $10 you can get a training. $10. All of them can be vexed. All the executive mansion press reporter, and they can be vexed. How much you can get them? $10. Sometimes you get them 2 person to $10. You value them? You don't value them. The first thing you told the people in the meeting, you said you will prioritize the media institution that was talking for Joe Baka. That cooler for fun and get your CEO there. So the same way Joe Baka can behave, how she can behave. She wake up and say, and they will prioritize the media institution that was there for Joe Baka before coming to anybody. So they don't value other people. They didn't care. So she said the people that were talking, who are talking about Joe, the group that were talking about Joe Baka, what are they trying benefiting? What are they trying benefiting? Nothing. They're benefiting nothing. Nothing. You should be focusing on her. Like the president, Joe will not stop Joe Baka from building roads. See the roads. If Joe Baka is serious about development in this country, you will not sit down there and Gideon stand and say, Papa, let's need $22 million on the road. You will come and tell Gideon, my man. No. And that they can have been here ever since. Let's wait for dry season. But because they took the mad, they share the mad among themselves. They take some of it and give it to other people. That's why you see the legislature when say, we forgive you. How can you forgive somebody for eating $22 million? Mismanaging the money. And you forgive the person. Look at the roads. Baka is just surrounded with too much calamities. Look at the roads. Look at the water. The other person say, that national, that global warming, that global something, the thing all around say, shut up. You lie. No, nothing across the world. Don't get meditating low fan. John Weah was here, rain used to fall. When you say the water carry people, horse and river, say people left in the water, people die. No. Water follow from the city hall. No. These are things that were said that will happen to our country because of our insensitivity. On this kind of weekend, where the children should be, nothing. The way they rainfall, just can't water, sir. They bring one city mayor. He travel. He not even in Liberia. He send people in the net. He send people in the net. They must pause all the train table then. Spoil everybody table. That's why we made the city clean. The place stay dirty and nasty and stinks. That it bossing table we made the city clean. Hey, Ricky, Safa don't get time for working. Safa whole finger from before he become city mayor, he hold 10 finger that go. He toes need that go. He using 10 cell phone. Everybody behind him holding cell phone for him. You think that's serious minded people here? You think these people carrying our country anywhere? Nothing. When he went to the redemption, as if to say, Joe Baka don't even love the health workers. If Joe Baka had love for health workers in this country, the $5 million that Joe we are putting in the budget, you're never going to touch it. But because he said Joe we are getting no, Joe we are not get sense to why you coming give health worker $5 million now to pay them with teachers? Why you coming increase teacher salary, health worker salary? Why you coming increase people's salary, army people's salary, police people? Everywhere around Joe Baka, the calamities, everywhere. Police got to do what they are doing. Sometimes I get vexed with the police right to the breach. I don't have to show them my identity. When they ask me to get them from the car, I say, why you get them from the car? Because when I go in, when I see any police officer allow any car to park without searching the car, you will not search my car. You will not search it. Why? Why you didn't ask? You should have asked that man. Look, listen, I'm not stupid cool man. I will last one. A man come from nowhere and can't tell me anything. No, I don't lie. I had an encounter with them one time, and I told them the clear car. The car passed. I told my man, I said, that car are going. I will not get up in the car. And I brought the window. I said, the car there. I said, I'll open the door. You won't be brush strokes. I said again, why you check that car? He said, no. And I said, no, don't do it. Don't do it. As a matter of fact, there should be no checkpoint here time a day. We're fighting war. Gregor come on to yourself, they're attacking Liberia. And you put checkpoint all around the place, embarrassing people. So it came a time now I got vexed. I took up my ID card. I said, the car a press car. Oh, but you can't talk. I said, I'm going to tell you. So that only generally they were allowed to pass. No, you impeding traffic, free movement of the people. I don't blame these people. You know, I don't blame them because Joe Baka don't value them. I don't blame the police. Oh. I don't blame the police because Joe Baka don't value the police. That's what Gregory said, I don't value the people. I don't blame because the people, all of them look at Joe Baka, the way Joe Baka will run the country, how they will run the other area. So everything they are doing, they aren't doing it because they want to do it. They're doing it because they oh my God. One of them. 1 minute in class. Yeah, other minister here. You know, more friends we get in the government, I'm going to let you tell you. You're the road over there, you're eating the money. Eating the money. So because Joe Baka went call where why they say they hold in the water. Go see them. Minister and go. There's I-7 people. Because Joe Baka going call where. Joe Baka know all the road damage. So the only thing like parents, I just want to warn Kula Fofana. When she want to put her mouth on people, she might not put her mouth on George Weah. George Weah is not the one that damaged the image of this country. Joseph Yuma Baka is the one that damaged the image of our country. George Weah then laid the basics and made the world to look at Liberia and respect our country as a nation of true democracy. George Weah is the one. Today, Joseph Baka came and violated all the laws in our country. He disrespected the Supreme Court. Joseph Baka ready to control the judges and tell them what to do. Subdue them, intimidate them. If not George Weah Kula. George Weah made the image of our country that when you come today, you can say that in our office. That executive mansion office was not there. That George Weah made a good image. That George Weah made today, you can pound the RRA road. That road you see the facing. Up to now, you can't face it. That George Weah. If the country have bad image on a George Weah, nobody will come to our country. The back, you can carry your children. That George Weah, government pay. That is effort. The Clariton road where you can use. Look at the U.S. ambassador. The men are just coming here. They're new men. Turn up. The men that are passing through the community. You want part of the straight road. I bracket with him right to Broad Street. You know Broad Street are one of my territory. One of my control area. The 25 community in Lokintown I control all. That one of my control zone. I saw him coming. I told my picking OGO, QPO, ambassador. He coming. He always pass there. Why you can pass on that road? Why I can pass on the main road from Gabriel Talk up be straight? Why I can go there? Joe, we are not doing nothing. Why I can go straight now? Cooler. Look, you are a young girl, you're a promising girl. I'm allowed to you. Move your mouth from on Joe. We are not your tier, not your equal. Yeah? Yeah? You also want to be worried to pay the police. Yeah, the ring for now. I saw the police running away from the ring. Police officer running away from the ring. Because no shut up. Look at that boot where they get red to Vata. That boot over there. The day I get there, I can step that cartoon. That boot. That kind of boot our police officer. That boot alone gave me police officer chin. I see why most of their clothes got chin. Because the boot over there alone, that boot alone is attracting chin and roaches. Go see the boot right of that, the boots are laying. You can know that the police officer challenge. The boot is laying back. Then you care cooler. You as a press secretary, you can wake up and just go to the place say, "I been small boot for the police." The effort of the police. How many times you visit people around? You come and put your mouth on Joe Weah and laugh to the people can say that Joe Weah made like your image bad. And it's not your government made an image of our country bad. Joe Weah went Ghana. The president of Ghana told Joe Weah to use his presidential launch. The president of Ghana, he told George Weah to use his VIP launch. The one he can use. The one he can use. Because the man wanted to show to Joe Biden that in life, don't be ungrateful. The Joe Weah boy, you want hatred and disrespect. Do you know his impact in the sub-region? Do you know his contribution to ECOWAS? The usher Joe Weah is sat in a. I know Joseph Baga saw it. It's to show you people that the world respect George Weah. They value him. That's why he can go to any country. Very soon you will see what George Weah is doing. George Weah is going to draw the attention of the world in the next few days and weeks. The whole country will sit down to listen to George Weah, to follow him. Few days from now, few weeks from now, George Weah. The whole world. The whole Liberia. Joe Biden himself will airport bring a phone. You think you can sit down, you get the president's cell phone and be talking to investors. He see it. Then you're looking at him. Whole president looking at the phone. Yeah, you can come to Liberia. Yeah, Wologisi Mountain, yeah. Wologisi Mountain, yeah. Yeah, Putu Mountain also, yeah. Joe Baka. Anybody can lie to him. They can carry cell phone and say, Papa, somebody want to talk to you. You open a cell phone, you put a person on video. You better stop lying to the people. You can't say that George, we have damaged the image of our country. And you have damaged the country image. That George, we are not king. They did their utmost best. You won't put your mouth on Manasseh leaf? I know what's wrong with it. What's wrong with the leg here? You won't put your mouth on Manasseh leaf? That's your leg here. I older than you. You think older than me? Your leg here. For you to put your mouth on George, we are. What's wrong with you? That place is sitting now. You know who face that place? You think that your pa Joe Baka face that place? That George, we are government face that mansion. The chair where your boss man using, that George, we are chair he bought from Cote d'Ivoire. When George, we are asking Papa, he wanted, then he brave. Yeah, I want it. What you want it for? You can buy your own, you put it there. When you wake up, you put your mouth on Joe. Well, talking a minute and be very minute begin. Yeah, it's right begin here. They could go. Yeah, problem. Let me open the telephone lines here. You can't afford them. I gotta go, man. My weekend on set. I want my chief to cancel that. I know he's listening. Play, I think play. Keep playing. You because come go. Come and tell your player don't joke. That weekend here, you joking? So when get something, you can play for. Let me do the first draw. I come in. Let me do the first draw here, so the person can win at 3,000. I know who the person will be. But let me do the first draw quickly and see who will be this lucky winner. The people, they are too corrupt. They are too corrupt. Hey, I'm busy. This is how it's supposed to be. What a fool. All right, come here. Let me call the first person here. The person can. Person win at 30,000 out of money. Who the person is 0886 13 645 246 886 346. The number 886 886 41 3, 6, whatever do 4, 6, 8. Okay. So let me call my first winner, yeah. Let me call the person. The person weekend start straight. I say keep playing down star 7, 9, now star 24 hash. The more you play, the better your chances are. Good morning, yeah.
I don't know.
You already. My man, your name, yeah?
Huh?
Your name?
Who's it?
Oh. Let me ask you. You play the King's Cash giveaway?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Sorry, Sion, sorry. I beg you now. I had the money.
I mean, the same money going, but you play the money, eh?
Yeah, I play the money.
How many times you play?
I play 2 times.
You play 2 times?
Yeah.
Your phone, were you there?
Yeah, my phone with me.
But you see message on your phone?
Sorry, I'm not paying attention.
Hey, but check the phone.
Okay.
Check your credit on your mobile money. Something happened. Just check it. Something there.
Okay. Thank you.
You check it straight. You call me on the same number, yeah?
Okay.
Check it now and call me. You see it? The problem with y'all, when y'all play the thing, why I can leave it, y'all can pay attention. You play, you gotta wait. You know whether you'll be that lucky winner. We'll call you. That's why we'll call you. Because when you do the draw, your number when you the winner, you know you're the lucky winner, your number will come. Then we'll call you. That help you taking our calls, yeah. While you playing star 799 now star 24 hash 0777 077882961 or 077891. Hello?
Yeah. I received it 3,000. Thank you.
You received 3,000?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
My man, your weekend style.
Thank you. I've been playing for Freedom FND up to now. Today, I'm winning.
Say you've been playing?
Yeah, I've been playing. Because our father, everyone was saying, we're 2 up on Freedom FND, King's FM. I just only 2 up. Today, I'm winning.
Today, you're winning.
Yeah.
You will always win.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You see why it's always good to play. Don't give up. He said all that time he been playing. St. Paul was a John. He been playing. St. Paul was a Pope. He been playing. That today he win. You see it? That star 799 now star 24 hash. Play quick. I will not be here soon. I will soon be going and be a lucky winner. Okay, the person on the line. Morning.
Good morning, Sergeant. It's your boy. We are here. And let me say good morning to the listener for the broadcast. The name remains Rabbi Political Blatter Ebemawe. And I call you from the office, or I call you from the Congress City. The Congress City official headquarters of the Maricopa Democratic in Congress. And you know, either we are here, let me lay you understand. The get like Kokura Fufana is very, very inept and arrogant. There's a woman who sitting down with arrogance. She has fought all the media institutions. She failed to even justify her position as presidential press secretary. She lacks the competence. So can you imagine? That statement is very reckless. How can you say it's President BOYE-WEAH who damaged the image for the fact that President BOYE-WEAH, when he was not even president of the Republic of Liberia, where were you, Malega? This man flag the flag of this country. He put the country on an international scene when Joseph Human Parker was swallowing up a president in Wakanda. When United Nations, the whole world was looking for a Liberian to the people in the country. They didn't go for Waka. They didn't go for Ellie. They went for a peace icon. The men who are going on to the black camps. The men who are going on very refugee camps around the world, looking for Liberia, paying homes for Liberia, bringing peace, use football to unite people. There's a man who came to Liberia and went to Congo, went to places where man has to live and back and then comes to our brothers and sisters. He went and he used football, he used his peaceful nature, his God-given talent to this rebels in the country. They themselves are using them who were ambassador. And you can't, the men serve a president for this country. You saw the men take election up to you. That demonstrates his people nature that a look put Liberia on the map. Then you can conclusively, it is just President BOYE-WEAH like told and Waka and Kura Fufane to take 60 president of Kenya or the country in a diplomat. I'm now a diplomat. For Papa reasoning, before you leave, when the president leaves the country on such trip, he must have sent advance in by the foreign minister to assess the terrain as to know the talented before they can advance the president which country to go with. You won't also vote a Papa that you're ready to so Papa for the image that do. When you part of pressure, arrogant and incompetent people.
Thank you.
You're not free partner. You're not doing just right. You're just leave the state. Your part, your essence, and your leave your incompetent. Your spoil the country. Your damage the country. Part of criminals or in the government.
Thank you, Chief.
But you
thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Good morning. Yes, I'm good, my brother. And where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Abraham Yuma, and I'm calling from Christopher around the Habel era.
Yuma, let's hear you.
Yeah. I beg you, have deep patient with me. Meaning why people are the one that are damaging the image of the country.
Mm-hmm.
They are the one that went and stole buses from Ghana. Ghanaians know also be criminals now in this country. But that if they have any help to do for it, they will not do it. Let's pull up for know that. Not just that. They were the one that were taking pictures from different mortuaries around the world and putting it on the screen, telling the people that bring people killed and which is large their own government account of to the public scene and telling them that the thing we're saying a lot about fight that they went to investigate 3 missing boy case and the Gregory Kuma leadership said that there was no foul play. The Global Muslim Squad case, they also said that they were going to investigate, they are not investigating and they are buried the child, which proved that they lie on the past government. So all the things they did to spoil the image of this country, they were all lies. So they are criminals that are President Waka, then they start lying on the liberal people that to the liberal people and telling them say it is BOYE-WEAH that spoiled the image of the country. It is Waka and a group, especially the United Party. 1985 when they lost the election, they brought war. 1989, 1997 when they lost the election, they brought war. 1998, 2017 when they lost the election, they made the country to be ungovernable, causing loss all over. So they are the one that's spoiling the image of this country. It is now the WEAH-led government. We have put the country on the map before you become a president. So let them go learn more. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's come to Land 2. Land 2 coming 0778910875. Let me take 2 persons from Land 2. Good morning. But you want to be busy? One more. I want to tell you, Land 2 077. That's 0778910875. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning. You know where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm James Blama Kamara from the Liberian Civil Rights Movement. Dear brother, thank you very much for the analysis and thanks for the advice to our little sister, which is Fula Fufana, the presidential president. I don't blame her because we have an 80 years old man who do not care. He's very much insincere to the Liberian people. He can go on the international scene and lie. If a president can lie on the international scene, what do you expect for the presidential press secretary to do? She have to protect her job. While it's true, her life or her future is on the line, but definitely it is based upon the old man that she's working under. Because President Bucker, I can't lie to you, my brother. Everything he will tell you is lies. Can you imagine the old man told us that he was living on loan? How can you serve in government for almost 48 years and you forming Liberians that you're living on loan? Then you come and take the presidency and declare your assets. Can you imagine that? And then you're declaring that you have 1 million. How will you have 1 million and you inform us that you are living on loan? Then how you manage not to get the $1 million in your account currently because you became president? So you want to tell me all of the gifts that were given to you during the time of your election when you were elected as president-elect, so you want to tell me it is the money that you have on your account as 1 million? So everything that our President Boka involves in is just about fallacy, it's just about social features things. So Liberians, we just need to stand and call on one day. We're just waiting for the bucket to get filled, and then we start to rally our people to call on the criminal government to step aside so that we can have somebody proper to lead our country. They have damaged our record because can you imagine you bringing buses here, bringing yellow machine illegally? They're not damaging your country record. And then the government officials are also negotiating kickbacks and from people who they are negotiating with to come at least alleviate poverty from the people. but you are there taking money from people who trying to come at least to improve the private sector, and government officials are taking kickbacks where in international communities are being able to report that. And you are against President WEAH for those things.
Okay.
And they were trying their best, even though you said they were not qualified. You bring your qualification and we see in zero. Brother, thank you for the time.
Thank you so much. Let me take one more from line 2 and then go to line 1. Good morning.
Yeah, Mr. SIEH, good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
I'm calling from a cabinet shop this morning.
Go ahead.
Let me say thank you to make discussion. You know, Mr. SIEH, Kula Fofana, I don't blame her. She had to say that because she's working for her pocket. If she don't say that, then I think the president will not feel her good. You see, you go open your mouth telling generally that the image of this country was damaged on the past regime. So, Kula Fofana, you don't have sense that Joe Baka was part of the past regime for 12 years. You don't have sense. You never knew that Joe Baka served as vice president under my Eddie for 12 years. So if you say that the past government damaged the image of the country abroad, you should also get second thought that Joe Baka was part of the past government for 12 years, and also damaged the image of the country abroad. Now, what you tell us to? Let me just name you some of the image of President WEAH damaged of the country abroad. President WEAH damaged the image of the country at the time he went in Qatar. The Arab Emirates. And today we have a bedroom hospital, 100 plus in Bapolo County. The image of the country was damaged when President WEAH went. They were able to build a bedroom, 100 bedroom plus hospital in Riverside County. And your president was dedicated. He said you don't want to see President WEAH picture on it. The image of the country was damaged. Today we have the Jamaica road where your president, even down the who said it was a star war, they use it today. Today, the image of the country was damaged. Today we have a path that we carry our children today to play. The image of the country was damaged. Today we have the road in Ganta to Tapeta road construction. They were ongoing. The image of the country was damaged. Today we have the RIA road, our international road, ever in this country to be expanded to a 4-lane road. It was only the sea past regime, the sea damaged regime that the RIA road today have been expanded. Only the sea fuel of past regime. Today we had a runabout that you're both up here. You're putting on Facebook. Oh, Joe Baka feel the runabout. It was true Joe Baka. The sea fuel regime is discourse. Today we coming to see the overhead bridge that will be built at the ministerial complex and then on the Seminole Junction.
All right.
So you're crossing on Joe Baka top program on it. If you eat your God for now, please go find something to do.
Thank you.
Please find something to do, but don't talk on the past government because the past government for the 18 years, my early 12 years, President WEAH almost 6 years, they did something for this country.
Thank
if
you.
You are ungrateful. Don't be ungrateful like that. Don't mind because of Joe Baka, and Joe Baka should be ungrateful on my early.
Thank you, Chief. Thank you, Chief. Let's leave it right. We'll take another pressing. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Boss. Where you are?
I don't know.
I'm yeah, I'm covering everyone calling for National Basketball Court. You know, to the issue, calling for foreign, the rescue mission, the king, all they don't know for anything. So what you expect of them? But you will not blame the people. Me, I always say, for the day to say, because you're on Apple Pay, it was frustration, sir. A division, sir, that I mean will not do nothing. But you know, like people, we not let our country, we all put in the future for it. It's just because we parallel, when you want there for yourself, the people he coming to president and say, we part of division, part of lab, that all mean to do something. Why you not do it, or you just do it? Anything will not part of you, nobody can force it in you. Yeah? But we're not playing it. We're not playing it, we're playing the people in our voted in our frustration that they regret it. So nothing that they can tell like people to tell la. So we are not doing nothing but like this. Now you see me, I get a platform. I will put that part on you. Everything development that person we are just in a sense in the state, take out the something district. We pick everything listed for people to see because happening, but they will forever be frustrated because the last the king went to presidency, that now will continue to carry day, or they were naked there, and the wrath will go with president, and they keep on rescue. So now they're coming to go rest because after rescue, when you take anything, you have to go rest. Thank you for having me.
Thank you so much, my dear sister. Thank you. But keep playing your King's Cash giveaway. Star 799 star 24 hash. Make sure you play. I'll soon be doing the second draw quickly and see who walk away with that 3,000 on this weekend. Star 799 star 24 hash. I'm taking two from each land, so I got one more from land one, and I will come to land two. Good morning.
Hey, good morning, Israel. How you doing?
But I'm okay. Your name? Where are you calling from?
This is Edmond Carr, usual the visual impaired guy, keeping Boga to the fire to deliver. You know, public relations for government is very, very dangerous, and you need to be careful how you do it. And at times, not everything you can speak to. That's why we tell Kula for fun and then. Because they're not some of the things that she was supposed to stay here to convince some people. We are not in a campaign mood. What we are here now to do is to deliver on what you say you could deliver on. But for you to come and tell the Liberian people that the reason why BOYE-WEAH is going all over is going to go restore the image of the country that past government destroyed. Which government are you talking about? Because I don't think you're talking about President BOYE-WEAH. And this is why the last time we thank God that our President BOYE-WEAH were able to listen to us. When they were calling upon him to follow behind there at the GA, and even asking if he can't go, he should have done 30-second video so that he could have helped them sustain their permanent seat at the General Assembly. Why they were doing it for? It is a man that destroyed the country according to you. You are restoring image. You that are restoring the image, how can you pour on somebody that destroy image to follow behind you to secure your non-permanent seat at the General Assembly? So we thank God if President BOYE-WEAH could have followed behind it, or if President BOYE-WEAH could have even do any video to give it to them, this could have been a big slap in our faces. That's what we told you. Thank God that you listened to us. We told you that these guys were not serious because they were in the mess. They are fully aware that they are going at the General Assembly, the foreign minister then going around listening to other stakeholders, listening to the international community. What is the relationship between BOYE-WEAH and BOYE-WEAH? This is why they were calling upon him to show something. But thanks be to God that it didn't happen. Now, if you say this is the government that destroyed in the past, why are you still jumping on our very project? I hear they causing noise around here for overhead that BOYE-WEAH have brought investment. Well, come on, man. That project, the funding was secured by President BOYE-WEAH. The design of the bridge was done by President BOYE-WEAH. The Chinese engineer came. We went through the back and forth. It was done. We sent it there. They view it. They made correction in it. They sent it back to us. We did it final. And they went back. The only thing that caused that project to pick up it was COVID-19. You know, China was one of the countries that was hard hit. So they were trying to recover their own economy. That project could not go on. More to that, we also went ahead and do the RAP payment, meaning people that have property, houses, and be in the way of the bridge who also did the payment for it. So where are you coming from to come join around here? Government is still like, because you are trying to restore the image of the country. How can you come here now to say you are the one that bringing that project? And but I need to be careful. Because if you don't take down when you make a attempt to appear at that project site, you should not be surprised for people to boo at you because they are actually ungrateful. When you can't see the truth of the Liberian people, all they see what you initiated by my predecessor, and this is why I have come to do this. But when they come, they want to make sure that President BOYE-WEAH is up the picture. They want to make it to appear that it is they are doing. No. Look at the one we're talking about today, Redemption Hospital. Who built Redemption Hospital? Is that you? No. We're talking about Emory Hospital. Who built it? That's you? No. We're talking about various sports parks across Montreal County. Who built it? If it's a government that didn't have no contact that destroyed the image, where they could have get money for to build all of this sports park, where your ministers, junior ministers, assistants around here are now going there, merry making and blocking with their family. Where? Just nothing we know. You can't lie to the Liberian people. They say even the old man that is in the village, she fully aware that you BOYE-WEAH have still the country, you still the country. I'm regretting why I don't even do courses with you at the African Methodist Episcopal University. She ever said two different sociology courses together, introduction to sociology or 2 semesters. Because this is not the thing that any you subscribe to. You cannot come to be a spokeswoman for the government, and then you will not even try to even baptize or know how to say, but you will come and throw it and say, like people say, oh, the country eating. What is he bringing? He go to China, what he brought from there? He went to America, what he brought from there? He went to Indonesia, what he brought from there? Yeah? He went to South Korea. See, for the 2 years ago, by a do a project proposal, and come back to all people who can be able to say anything for you where they both have billions of dollars just to begin among people.
Okay.
You go by and do project proposal and come back. Then they came back with another anything for them. What image are you restoring? You are going to Italy, not invited by the government, but we are hearing that organic church in Italy are invited this unprepared, tired, and resting person to go there and go rest. He will be taking our resources. He will be taking minister along with him to go there, get a marriage, and come back. You are not restoring no image, but rather you are putting Liberia back more than where we were. And we pray that God will keep us as we approach 2029. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Let me quickly. I'm coming. Let me just do the next draw and see who is the next lucky winner. Let's do the next draw and see who is the next lucky winner. Quickly, there we go. More people need to win today. More people need to win today. I'm coming, class. Yeah. Let's do the next draw here and see who is the next lucky winner. All right. I'm immediately dialing this number here. Okay, you. How come disqualify you? Okay. 088 0 08044 9770. So that's 0880 44 9770. All right. So let's call the person quickly. I'm coming. Class, we want to call. The present phone is ringing, so let's see. Good morning.
Yeah, morning, sir.
How are you, my dear brother?
Fine.
Okay, what's your name?
Emmanuel Jackson.
Jackson?
Yeah.
You play the King's Cards, you ever win the money?
Yeah.
How many times?
2 times.
You play 2 times?
Yeah.
Look on your phone that you see anything in the text message there? But when you play the thing, you gotta be watching too. Go check your account, check your mobile money account.
Okay.
Check it and you coming back. See what happened in there for your weekend right away.
All right.
The man may be concerned, but when y'all play there's something. So when you play, you gotta be waiting. Probably you will be the winner. The message will come because usually people receive message and say, "My people, hold it, just send people message." No, when you play, you gotta also be watching, checking your phone. When they call you, maybe that's to take somebody. Yes, sir. Okay, one person will come here. No, 2. Good morning.
Good morning.
Your name, where you calling from?
Yes, my name is Kendu Kamara, and I call from my rehab resident this morning.
Go ahead, B.
Let me appreciate the money for your talking point. You know, Kula is a woman, right? So I'm going to say something to Kula. She can lie more than men. Kula lies that she's now a female. These are the people that want to come to at the House of Representatives to represent a country. So at the end of the house, it says the people of where she comes from, or Cayman, they will not benefit anything because you are beyond a president who is been raping our country of West. So you want to criticize on men who gave back to his country. Because we actually hearing you from Nigeria, but there are a lot of countries because we have done. Then for the summer year experiment, you be really cutting the scholarship students. You get 10% and you have given scholarship in your whole entire life. With all the experience and the tools that you have, you take your salary, the more you will $8 more way around the students, so you even pay for the foreign more like that, and you come here and the other more. So they are people that keep the power. So with our country, in a whole 100 days, you not see anything. It's all projects that he completed in the people president. We have a very many criticize. So I know that when we said the school went to our education level look like. And she said last year, he said for lying and talking about and you people that want to draw division and more people with telephone check, lying to the people. Thank you for the opportunity they gave up to you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let's take another person. Good morning. Oh, let's take another person. Good morning.
Good morning.
You know where you calling from?
Yeah, Adam Chawara calling for 11 junction this morning.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to inform Kula for this morning. If you are forgetting about her past, let me inform her that January 22nd of this year, it was the time workers pressed every other sector in the government. On the inauguration day, when he seated on the inauguration ceremony, it was a day the national community decided to not give him money. They will not come out to tell him, say, oh, we will not give you money, but actions speak louder than words. Nobody will be brave enough in a war when you see an old man falling and take money and give it to him. If I in the country, when somebody making selling, and the first thing that is honest. So now they follow at those things and they can do it. And furthermore, nobody will be brave in a war. You see the country right now, you see chapel all over in the country. You say you come to invest your money. I accept purchase that in your own government. Yeah, if you don't know, you'll be aware of it. If chapel around the country, you better not be brave to spend the money here. People feel that we are here, we are not at peace, we are not peaceful, we are all our people. So you go back to your drawing board, see how better you can start to work on yourself better and start shaving blame. That's the reason why they gave you for the driving seat for not to shave blame. Thank you so much.
Good morning. Morning, Israel.
Morning, and where you calling from?
Israel, this is Austin. I bet this morning, Israel.
Eh?
I said I bet this morning, Israel. I bet with you this morning.
For
the show is jam-packed. Every one of us want to take part. For a vision, it tells I think in almost 3-4 minutes. I think we're begging you to limit the time and give at least in 1 minute. It will be sufficient for everybody to be part of the show.
Yeah, but Austin, you're not being controlling the show.
Yes, sir, Chief.
Okay, your recommendation, eh?
Yeah, that's a recommendation. No, it's just a recommendation.
It's just a recommendation. Okay, it's just a recommendation.
The show.
Okay, I'll take heed to that.
So you see, this lady girl, when she took over, she went and New York Junction and break down a parking sitting place I was built outside this year. This lady girl is so respectful to like people who they call and who call craft and who they spokesperson. These are things Waka wants in the ES company. We see anything, we are seeing nothing going on in Waka administration, in the lives and going after a lot of people. But this is what I have to say to Waka. There are one thing and individual in the CBC or in the mass of the young people that Waka, if we catch it, the regime will crash immediately. The party have quarter one. Just we are two. We are clear. We are in fact clear. The Waka make an attempt because we got information that the police invited the party chairman. We invited the player on this. If they made any attempt to say the revolution taking place because of Waka want to weaponize and carry on total justice, we will not say this time around. Even a president, Yakan will tell you, go sit down. There will be a respectful issue or the respectful manner, even before President we will not accept any nonsense. Now, before the conclude, if Waka is protecting his fellow criminals, we too will stand to protect our criminals. Nobody will tell their friends you stupid and we all said they have been telling us that we stupid from 2005. This time around, we will not allow no nothing for anybody. So they feel that they are so powerful and the power lasting the people in the massive things. Nobody will allow anything. We are prepared. If it causes us to die at once, we will die. But for Waka to succeed, we will make sure that he does the right thing. Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning, I know where you calling from.
My name is Joe Fapa. I'm calling for Clarendon Prosa Plan.
Go ahead, brother.
Yeah, I don't want to tell Kula for fun that George did not destroy anything. The day George congratulate Mr. Pwaga as president. The woman what they call George Weah, shaking hand, they hug. That picture alone, we're going to go to the whole world, going to say that this government is ready for peace. But if Kula for Fulana understand that job, I want to talk to Sarah's patio. Let Sarah's patio there be conducting 1 hour workshop for her. Tutorial class for her. Because she understand that job. Thank you.
Yes. Good morning, Israel.
Good morning, sir. You know where you're calling from?
Yes. Very much. Israel, this is Spencer Mohammed, and I call from my Propo corner in White Town, down Coast Spoon Hill.
Okay.
Israel, I personally appreciate you and for always giving us the opportunity on this unique platform to make our voice heard. And before going forward, let me give my honest appeal to you. Israel, we intend to make this platform second to be none. So we want you to set a time, at least that rationalize our time, so that everybody can be able to make that input, because I was saying that the platform is growing bigger and bigger by the day.
Okay, I'll do that.
Thank you. Thank you very much for my
hold
honest appeal.
Hold the line,
Chief.
Chief. Hey, Chief, just be on the line 1 minute. Hello.
Okay. All right.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. I'm listening.
Yeah, now you pass away. Now you, my man, you got the money?
Yeah, okay. Thank you very much.
How much you receive?
$3,000.
3,000.
Yeah.
My man, just start your weekend. Yeah, keep playing. Yeah.
Yeah, good. Thank you so much.
Okay, Chief. I just wanted to verify. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for making my voice to be here. And I want to take this time to call the attention of Kula Fofana. Kula Fofana, just few days ago, your foreign minister, with the aid of the executive marshal, wrote His Excellency Dr. George Weah and referred to him by telling him that thank you, Mr. President, for providing us an esteemed leadership. So Kula, if your government can refer to President Weah's government at the time for provide esteemed leadership, where are you coming from to contradict yourself? If your government refer to President Weah to provide an esteemed leadership for this country, what's your comprehension of that paragraph to the former president? It's what we are seeing. Looking at this government is a complete contradiction, walking contradiction to itself. Because they say something today, tomorrow they contradict themselves. Look at 1 year. We are in 10 months of this year. There's no program. There is no policy that has been laid by this government. At this time in 2018, the proper agenda was being sold to the international community. But look at 10 months down the road, we do not have any program or policy being sold by this government to the international community. Testify or telling the international community about the arrest agenda. Then you come today, the government that you refer to as providing esteemed leadership, then you say they dent the international community. Hey man, I believe Kula is telling us the truth. The truth is,
Kula said the reason why
the president told us he was living on loan. So to repair those loan damages, that's why he's traveling. He told us they have opportunity to improve the lives of the ordinary citizens of Liberia, which they failed to provide. That's why he's going to repair those damages. It is not because of the past government. The government is inept and continue to show gross ineptitude in the past 10 years. That's why you are flying without bringing anything. We tell you thank you for providing us this opportunity.
Thank you so much, Chief. Thank you so much. Right, I read some of the Facebook comment here from followers via the social media. But let me see, it's right after I take my break, then I will start to read their text messages. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Israel.
Your name, where you calling from?
Yeah, I'm calling from Broadway Iron Gate.
Okay, my dear brother, how you doing?
Yeah, thank God. Brother, thank you. You know, Kula, our only sister there. from Grand Cayman country. You know, I want to tell something that she must please try and go back Cayman. They don't live their life that they put all in this country and then they won the election. But Baka saying he will win, he will win by the meal of devil attitude. So then he go back Cayman and tell the people that they lie to them. Because yesterday our people used to ride motorbike better. That even tomorrow I'll be leaving for Cayman every weekend there. They have pushed our people walking the normal day, where those days when no motorbike was existing, in fact, car was not existing. Those are the lives they have put the people back into, where you have to walk on Gonama to Wiro, to come to Tiene to buy one record rest and put on your hair and go back. Those are the conditions they have put our people in. Lie to the people. Even today, Cayman, the guys who ran the campaign for Kula Fofana today, they can't even go back in the country. They are ashamed. We go there, our own people, they don't want to tell anything. So I don't want for her to sit in Monrovia and continue to lie to the people like, bro, President, we are the one that make them to be running behind the 500 million today for the MCC. Today, if we want to cross, we took 14 out of 20. So let them go and keep themselves on their lives and continue to lie. Let them govern. The thing is now for politics, now for propaganda now. The water is all around the country. Go for the safety of your people. Come to West Point. Come to Yukutan. Come to Point 4 and see the people. Today, see why you were saying on the radio. Yesterday I went into and saw the rule. I said, God. You see how God can do things? When you are in wish, God can God can just beat you when you are alive. See how the world looking. I've never been like that. So we keep on Morovia. After China war, I push everyone all entire year. We have never seen the kind of water that will go to City Hall. And water will clean. Everywhere that people never saw water. Today water is taking over. Government cannot even come with one data for the people. So that could have then came out and tell the people. Let me tell you, could have just came out. You can find out something for the people in Cayman. Be lying wicked and mean. He must be your God black eye. You may to be present in a dead room. So thank you, man.
Thank you. Thank you, Pastor. Thank you so much. Pastor was here with me yesterday. He passed to see me. All of the time we've been talking on the phone. Pastor, we have not seen me. Even the proposed suit he saw and sent to me, he didn't see me, he just sent it. But yesterday he was privileged. He passed back and greeted me, and I was very honored to have seen a man who showed his level of appreciation, not see me in person. And so also we say good morning to his darling wife. She's also followed. So thank you to the passaways. And we hope to see a lot of people that are not seeing us, but they will come and see me and look common. Man, they say, but you looking common. But I was all BB, man. I come on down here. Let's take one more from line 1. I took one. Okay, we'll take one from line 2. Yeah, good morning.
Morning, my brother. How are you?
Okay, your name, where you calling from?
Morning to our fifth loving for District 6 months around the country. This is Emmanuel Tosia joining unique conversation for District 6 months around the country. And I really enjoy you. How you be sense into the head of Kula Fofana. You know, these are some people, and when people refer to them as sycophants, and deception and lies have evolved, and they are here, and they no longer being rational. You look into the faces of Liberians, silver-minded people, since the inception of this country, President WEAH has created the enlightenment. You know, education was almost free under President WEAH. Many Liberians have learned and they know between wrong and right, and they can analyze critically. You know, into that thing you say to them, you travel all around the world to build Liberia image. The first question they will ask you, like you have asked for, that Bwaka and President WEAH, Manaseri, which one of them have the international contact? Even a more of them, President WEAH said to us, he said internationally, people know President WEAH outside of them, Bwaka. Even when you go around the African region, how many people know Bwaka? So after they have wasted and travel abroad and eat baked chicken, drink wine,
and lose land with the taxpayer money. With the taxpayer money, these are some of the justifications because you can't tell what you brought with 18 years. You just want to the country, and you are just only move.
Okay.
Yeah. So what was the difference of the you building like your image? You looking at somebody like a build like your image.
But the man they get one said I want back traveling because you're spoiling, so they won't be in now.
Let us move on, man. They have a build like your image.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you so much. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Morning,
following the broadcast. This is Jacob Carter. I join you from Lecture Desert and BOYE.
Carter, just go ahead. Don't introduce yourself again because your introduction.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, go ahead.
You know that statement for a presidential press secretary. I think that statement is a reckless statement for her. And I think Liberians or social media plenty latches, and I think she will never make that statement again in her life. But you know, one of the things is that when the people go, and you know, I think when they have this sort of their executive meeting and things, and the brother is the one who can tell the people to say this thing. Because George, former President BOYE-WEAH, they never instructed any of his soldier or his minister to give special management or when you are in opposition. Why you people cannot portray from President BOYE-WEAH star of what leadership or star of honesty? But you people will always one day bossing out to information ministry called Daniel Sano King the last time he made reckless statement against the president. Up to now, he have not apologized. Hello?
Go ahead.
Yeah, he have not taken to come and apologize to Liberian people. Mr. Blacker, he won a statement and he have not said anything. They went for cabinet meeting yesterday. Yesterday on Monday. No, yeah, anything like that. What they're trying to, the same thing they did when they're in opposition and what they're trying to do again, their arrogancy. But we know that Mr. BOYE-WEAH will not respond to the kind of thing. We have the force to respond to her, and we have responded to her on social media page. I think I know for conscious man is telling us that what I did is wrong. So I know other people are around her. I tell her, I inbox her, tell her it is wrong, and she will not do that again. Again, I want to say to Mr. Blacker, please govern this country and start you and your ministers or your ceramics to start respecting the peace outcome of Africa. Thank you so much.
Thank you too, my brother. Thank you. Land 2-077-891-0875. Play your King's Cash giveaway. I'm gonna have some few minutes. You can play in the next 50 minutes, and you could be that lucky winner. So dial *799 *24#, and follow the instruction. Dial *799 *24#. I want you to be that lucky winner. I want you to. It is a weekend. You know, you got your weekend. Some of us don't have a weekend, and you know, you can be that lucky winner. I can assure you. So dial *799 *24#, and you are part of the draw. Now 2 is not on, so let me go back to line 1. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. SIEH.
Good morning. And where are you calling from?
My name is T. Willie, and I join you from the district.
Okay.
You know, this is the issue of quality decline. And when the head of state is in a state of quality decline, they all the followers to be. the people just they see me that they see the government as full of image in the international world to beg him. Literally, they were pathetically begging. Permanently go or please do it for us. How can you come back to us and see they may spoil your country image? Okay, let me show how the distinction between building image and spoiling image. I will start from further spoiling image. Let me just give you instances where the government has spoiled the image of Liberia. This government spoiled the image of Liberia by firstly going to use arms against or arms of the Cape Martin job
when the police and both the area went and they shoot at our arms and they're killing it, that where they started spoiling the image of this country. This government for procedure about deploying AFL or former president, immediate former president, all the way back. They support us again and with him without arms. They were not in any violation of the constitution, but then this government deploy armed police officers at AFL day. This government for the image of Liberia by Bujube Keita, advisor, legal advisor of the president, going to get involved with cases between two private citizens in the court. He took telephone and call the civil solicitor threatening him to take that court case out of court. This government spoiled the image of Liberia by taking a criminal or convicted murderer in or honor the former chief justice when she went and murdered her niece in cold blood when she was convicted in the lower court. This government went and told us defending a lawyer and made him to be prosecutor about thereby manipulating the case and taking the woman and making her a free citizen. This government went again and used political maneuvering to take people from in government and bring our own people. That is spoiling the image of government. Article 5 says government appointment should not be on tribalistic or decision. This government is employing people on tribalistic or decision. For instance, all of our financial sector is being controlled by kissy people. When you go to LRA, kissy camp is there. When you go to the other side, kissy camp, all over government is the army at kissy camp. So that Article 5 is being breached there. Okay. Those are ways of spoiling the image, and there are many that if you allow me the image will go hour and hour.
I know.
Those are the ways people can, spoil the image of government. Campaign time are over. You preach your message during campaign. Jawiya go, you can face the country issue and forget about George Weah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, my dear brother. Thank you so much. So that's star 79 and star 24 hatch. Be a part of zombie going on. Zombie going on. Play. Let me see whether I reach the threshold to do one more draw. I want to do one more draw. Yes, I can do one more draw quickly. All right, class. Let me do the next draw. Yeah. Before I take the calls, let me do the next draw. Who could be that next lucky winner? Right there on the show. So let's see. Good. Here is the person. Right here is the number. So let me dial this number quick. 088 613 6458 0886 41. Yes. 41 36 45. So let me call my next winner. Play. I told you play. Today is the weekend. Let me call my next winner. Quickly, my next lucky winner on the show this morning. On the Friday edition of the program, Talk About It on King's Radio. Good morning.
Hello.
My dear brother.
Yeah.
How are you, man?
I'm on.
What's your name?
Topper Bunny.
Oh, T, you play the King's Guy giveaway the money?
Yeah, I play the money.
How many times you play?
I play 2 times.
2 times?
Yeah.
Your phone, were you there?
Yeah, my phone.
But you don't have phone. You see a message there?
Let me take you.
Let me go check your account.
Okay.
Hey, I know I can check. Check your mobile money account, yeah?
Okay.
I'll call you back to ask you what happened on your phone. Yeah, a good check. For the fact that you come and say you play King's Cash giveaway, I know sure I win. So long you call me, ask me that question, I know sure I win. So let me take a break, a commercial break. Be back. Then of course I read the Facebook comments and greet my followers. Those that are following us via the social media. So let's take this commercial. 1 minute. Let's take this commercial break. Yeah. Let's take this commercial break quickly and be right back.
No matter where you go, remember the road that will lead you home.
The holiday Pre-season promotions and sales offers continues at Home City Liberia. Everything, and we mean everything, is on massive sale. Great offers, bundles, promos, and enormous discount. When you know, yeah. And when you not know, flat. Special deals on 4K LED TVs, refrigerators, freezers, air conditioners, smartphones, laptops, photo printers, DSLR cameras with flash and lens kits, all-in-one copiers, home decor and home furniture, kitchen appliances to cook your healthy meals, music systems, and more. Visit us today between 6th and 7th Street, Tottenham Boulevard, Cinco, opposite Nancy B. Doe Market. It's Home Center Liberia, the perfect shopping experience. Call us on 0886 699999 or visit our Facebook and Instagram, Home City Liberia. Yeah!
It's about musical. There are crimes in many places. In every community, you can see. So if you see crime, report it. Don't take law in your hand for the right authority. That it can't take care of it. Crime Stopper here for us. Bring it safety to your door. Whether you rich or you poor. If you see a you must talk it. I mean you cheche. Do it for your safety. If you see it, don't keep it. You must call to report it. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia. From the center to interior, Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us.
Crime Stopper Liberia is your community crime fighting partner. Don't take the law into your own hands. Remember, if you see a crime, report it. This is a message from your own self, Old Man Sam Cyan.
Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for all of us. Crime Stopper, the people bringing safety to your door. Crime Stopper, stopping crime and making peace for them before. Crime Stopper Liberia, from the center to interior. Crime Stopper, keeping us safe, they're stopping crimes for.
All right, so talk about it on Kings 88.5. Right, let's see. The winner, I call it number. Yeah. What is number? No, 42. All right. I think I called the number. Is it a number? You can't see now. Man, we got different buttons in trouble. 386. Type thing. 2402. All right. I think I called this number 4497. 45. I should have called the number I just called, told him to call me back, but I think he got the morning already. He got the morning already. That's. Let me read up my people. What's the form? Yeah, these are wonderful people. I like to greet them. Caller, hold on there. So you can play quickly. Just down *79 now *24 hash, and then you are part. But I show I numbers that I dial on this form. Okay, I die on this form. 000. 245. So that this number 0886 13 24 886 13 2402. All right, so I'm coming. I'm coming. The number, I think it says the number here. Good morning.
Yeah, morning.
How are you?
Bye.
I'm okay. You play the King's Card giveaway?
Yeah.
This morning you play?
Yeah.
How many times you play?
3 times.
You play 3 times.
Yeah.
You receive message on your phone?
No, let me check your.
Okay, check your mobile money account.
Okay.
Okay. I don't want to play the game here. All right, so let me quickly. I gotta go for the weekend. So let me come to my Facebook people. People that is on. Let me come to my Facebook people. So Josephine Sata Moa Amisa, right? P. Patrick. Okay, Amra Jala Kamara. Man Jojo. Okay, let's see this person. Morning.
All right. Okay.
You how many receive?
3,000.
You receive 3,000.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
but you know you play that thing here. You when I call you, then you say you check it.
I play higher. I'm for Dana.
Oh, you play. You show. You say I just play anything out. They will call me, man. Show.
Yeah.
Okay. Congratulations. Enjoy yourself, yeah, man.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. So she got her 3,000. Right. So Josephine Satamwa Amisa, she's there in the U.S. in the province. Pay Patrick in Ganta. Pay, thank you for always following. Amra Jala Kamara, you following us from Brussels. Cecilia Logan, how are you? She said Bwaga is a liar and an evil man. Saidu Diallo, how are you, my dear brother? How are you, Saidu Diallo? Okay, Marvelous says, how you doing? James Tanu. He said Prezzo locked down a street in Atlanta, Georgia, even before he became president. Emmanuel A. said, no, the people can get really vexed the moment they see Braga in person and hear that the man who rigged the election from WEAH. Mateta Stevens, how are you? He said Braga 80 years old and no friend. That now he want to make friends. It's too late. He said Kula Fofana that Braga damaged our country image to the outside world at large by fainting during his inauguration program. Eddie Man Yata Song Willie Man, how are you? Nerf Perth. I want to provide it anyway. He said they will keep making President George WEAH popular every day because the Liberian people know them for lies. Linda Anderson Atlant, she said it looked like the people usually call Prezzo and ask him what the relationship with you and JMB. Prezzo tell them that old man is very ungrateful. But the people tell him, sir, we can help you, yeah? She continued, they can't take responsibility because JMB said he was a packer, always blaming somebody. Kukupe say Braga knows nothing about leadership. Kukupe continued, oh God, 6 years is too long for this 90-year-old man to sit in our mansion. Linda Anderson outlined, right, they should be careful not to buy more Prezzo in Italy. If they do, they won't get anything from Italy, that Prezzo area. She continued, JMB never seen money like that before. He's in the enjoyment movement. Abraham Weiser, right? Good morning, my dear brother Israel BOYE-WEAH. I'm Abraham C. Weiser watching you from 72nd Basatan. Okay. Nerve Pressy, every good leader, when you come to power, you look at the issues confronting the country. Marie S. Johnson said, good morning, Israel, watching from St. Paul's Bridge. Thanks for the show. T. Max Injured Dix, how are you? I'm watching from my Batnersville resident. God bless my black president, George Manning Weah. John Macon say, I like all what you can say, Chief. I'm watching you back from Chief. More information. Okay, Sekou Teacher Sharif. Say good morning, Israel. Watching you from my comfort zone, Johnsonville. Jacob Pekin say he's watching us from his Baptist Seminary resident. Mark Goa say I'm watching from the southeast, precisely Harper, Maryland County, from my Nikutan resident. Nerve Perf say watching from Europe. Then Rachel Rashos Gay, Pastor Rashos Solution Gay say following you from LPRC Junction area. Okay. Stephen Yaki, I'm watching you live from Cotton Tree District 2, Lower Mandibi County. Thanks for the show. Harris Teacher Life, he's doing excellent. Moses T. Stubberfee, say thanks so much for educating our people in Liberia. Vani A. Bala, I say I'm following you from Hotel Africa Row. Adama Sony, say good morning, Kings FM Radio. I'm following you from Nimba County, Saniquele City. Akon Blessing, how are you? Kofasne Wulesi, Stephen Nangba Jure. Good morning, I'm Stephen Nangba Jure, watching from the last district in Moserado County. Ire Dikwa, my dear brother, you in Minnesota, the USA. You owe me too much. Your bill gone too much. Probably the $22 million said the news on the mud road. Saturday, Zonwi Woodware, watching from Atlanta, Georgia, USA. Augustine Dwell, you are following us from Harper City, Maryland County. CDC Pape, Success Keyita for Life, you following us from Bond County. James Lamy, you there in Sino County, Bokondre, Jamon Kiam. William W. Wulu, you following us. You following us from Upper Call, where you are the spokesperson for the Liberian Civil Rights Movement. Morris Chie, you following us from Millionaire Quarter Community, where they get out of area again. David Gawolo, you watching us. I don't know the main place of Gazi. Emmanuel Nsewon, following us from your Corwood resident. And Momo Kamara, you following us from the township of West Point. Koli Vawa, you following us from your Banam farm resident in Pinsville. Ansu Kankan Kamara, how are you? Alexander Colley, you following us from Gompa City, Nimba County. Mambu Rogers, you following us from your Clariton resident. Kukupe, how are you? Okay, Moluba Kane, following us from New Georgia Estate. James Tanu, you following. Okay, you say, as soon you say I am from Liberia in America, they will ask you, George, we are country. Yes. James Tanu, how are you? Christian Sharp, say good morning, Kings FM. You following us from your Propo Kono Fender community. Thank you so much. Cecilia Logan, right? Brackard is not going to Italy. Maybe he will pass through Italy to go meet his Russian friend. Moses Dennis, how are you? Following us from Jesse. Okay, let's scroll. I hope I greet all the people. Bayu, the TG Jibo Bayu. Okay, Ambassador X Daniel Cooper said, I'm following from my Propo home at 1603 Community, Badnersville, Moserado County. Mayton J. Crapport said JNB and his team spent $80,000 $80,000 while in opposition to damage the image of the country. I think it's 80 million. Create a lies. They are reaping the benefit today. Jala M. Kamara Sr. following the broadcast from Vartan. Charles Chappie, all right, watching us live from Marshall Highway, RRA, Raindrop Community. Yasa Sharif, how are you? Ebert Gonoti, how are you? Felicia Johnson, how you doing? Patrick Cassell, you're watching us from Asia. Abdullahi Dule, you're following us from Zozo, Lofa County. Daiti Togba, okay, you're following us from Omega Market CDC Project. Seku Kamara, how are you? Moses Dennis, Melvin Destiny Harvest Power, you're following us from Minnesota, USA. Abraham B. Kroma, you're following us from your Badnersville Estate resident. Fatu Sharif, how are you? Fire Roberts, you're following us from Carware. Comfort David, you are there in Canada. Vamuya M. Fofana, my dear brother, you're watching us from Mamba I don't understand. Ambassador Delano Roosevelt Zoe Sr. How are you? Okay, happy birthday to you, Ambassador Delano Roosevelt. You will take it from the Talk About It team here at Kings FN Radio. Josepha Mane, you following us from New York City. Jacob Moluba, you following us from Clay Street. How are you? Clay Richards, my senior brother, you following us from Minnesota. And Augustine Noah Dober, you following from Carway Taylor Major Compound. Tumu King, you following us from Johnsonville. Aliyu Mazale, following from Maryland, the United States of America. It's on a weekend. I feel I have no regret recognizing all these people because they take up their time and their resources. Blama Seku Donor, you following from Bombing County, Sastan, Bombing County. Henry Yango, my dear brother, how are you? Always following. Okay. I think I have greeted every one of you. Okay. Well, I think I've greeted all of you. All of you. Well, it is a weekend. It is a weekend. I'm sure I greeted Eddie Man Yata Son Biliman say it's easy to lie your way to the power when you are in opposition. But you can't lie when you are the government in power. All right. All right. Root on it our Facebook feed, not the Facebook, but the YouTube. And let me see who are there. It's always good to greet them too, because they are playing parts. Soon you go to YouTube, of course, you're going to see us there. Right. Yeah. All right. Let's see there quickly. So Navle Escora, he said, my brother Israel, I kept saying that deception will damage that country. Bengi Thompson said, I thank God for you, brother. I'm looking at you from Belgium. Marge Kumen so please help out with the development, my sister. She said she will bring the copy. Maggie Bagali, watching from Vonjoman City, Lofa County. Muna Vani, thank you, Mr. We are watching you from the USA. Lorenzo Brisbane, say good morning, brother Israel. I'm watching you live from Stephen Tobert Estate. David Franklin, enjoying this program of truth in Liberia. Israel Newton, say good morning, brother Israel. I'm watching from Maryland County, Plebo City. All right, so that some of the comments are coming from those following us on the live YouTube channel, following the show on YouTube. So we want to say to all of you, we appreciate you. Moses Masakwe is following from London. Emmanuel Harris following from Grand Crew County, Berwyn City. All right, so we want to appreciate all of you for following, via the social media. Okay. Yeah. Oh. So we got to go. I got to go for the weekend. How am I going to spend the weekend there? My chief not here. Wait for him. The weekend will still be good. Okay, so let's go. So next week, God's willing, we're gonna be here. Moses Dennis, how are you? We're gonna be here next week, God's willing. Some of you just come in late. We want to say thank you for following Gay Caesar, Divine Grace Bazon Jr. You dead in Kiaba, Ignatius Weah. You following from Broadview, a Rainbow Community. Oswin Hamas Yankee. Hey. George Jim Lack. You're there on the Rabafi Highway. Emmanuel N. Bachu, 16th Street Sinker. Thank you for following. Gion Jekpa, my dear brother. You're there in Minnesota. All of you want to thank you on behalf of the management and staff of King's Radio Communication. I want to thank you. You see, you are the reason why we spend our time. We can't sleep at night because some of you wake up early in the morning. The time I can come on the show, that time most of you can be sleeping. But you muster the courage. You wake up. And So we all are improvising. Let's continue to build the partnership, yeah? Let's continue to do what to do. I take the recommendations from those of you here who say if that 1 minute were a lot, it should be 1 minute. If that 30 seconds, it should be 30 seconds. And I'm going to review it. Your petition, I will review it today. And then I will send it to plenary for debate. Then they will vote. Then next week will be blunt. Because many persons can won't call. So if they can't go through, they will have to call my personal number, my private number. So at least I'm going to make it in a way that we will allot time, for everybody to 2 phones with a 2 lines calls from each with 30 seconds or 1 minute based on the time. Then those in the diaspora, most of them don't call because maybe they at job, they at work, and they will not call. So they will send their text messages. So every time you send your text message, put the location there. Put your location. And at times, what we're going to do again, we're going to be dropping the topic of our discussion so that we can allow you be able to specifically text in that direction. What we're going to say, where you're going to surround. You will be able to send your text message in that area, so that we'll read it, because we want to follow all of you, your comments. We want to greet you because you are doing excellent. You put money on your phone. You are doing what you are doing. We appreciate it. We love it. And we want to support it. All right. So we want to support it. Okay. So thank you so much. I got to go because I want to read the announcement quickly. Thank you so dearly, so kindly. I'm going for the weekend, yeah? So you'll not see me here again until Monday, God's willing. I will be back. I pray to be here on Monday, God's willing. All right. Vani Sharif from Grand Cape Man, thank you for following. Israel Newton. Say, brother Israel, can anyone play the case gave away from the cat gave a million Kante too? Yeah. Monday you will play. Israel, you can play from there. Oh. You can play from there, you win. Oh. Once your mobile money. Oh. All right. Okay, Eddie Billy Man say, Israel, please reach my friend and female general, maybe solo. Okay. Okay. Email I compare notes, man. My man, I know what we can do, but I trust your ability. Okay. See you, man. So this is how I go on to this edition of the program, Talk About It on Kings 88.5. Let's say thank you to all of you. Thank you for your comments, suggestions, and recommendations. The way forward on our best we can move our country, Mama Liberia. Those of you in Radio Land, those of you following us via the social media from outside Liberia and across the country, we want to say we appreciate it, we love it, we enjoy it. But thank you. Oh, Aliu, I should have an added number on the screen. You're going to call, you're going to come. But I hope Monday, Aliu, Masale, you will call. Don't worry. Monday, of course, you will call. Until then, my name is Israel BOYE-WEAH. Have a blessed weekend from the nation's capital, Monrovia. Bye-bye.